everyone, this is Ankita Asthana, a portrait and wedding photographer, founder of the company WeddingNama. In this video, I will test this gorgeous Nikon Z 85mm 1.2 S-line lens, and I will also give my detailed review along with the results. One of the reasons I love to shoot on Nikon is the glass. I love the optics of their lenses. It's always been high quality and technically superior. This is a lens which we had all been waiting for, and let me tell you, as a photographer and a cinematographer, you are in for a treat. Keep in mind that the Nikon Z 85mm 1.8 version is also a beautiful lens with excellent results, but sometimes you just want that extra few stops of light, the beautiful bokeh and the sharpness of a lens that is sharp, wide open at f1.2. Oh yes, I want that lens. Another thing I love about it is that the results don't look digital, they look very real and lifelike. The autofocus is fast and the color is very natural. Skin tone, perfect. The question here is, would you pay a few extra bucks to get that premium lens with the superior image quality, to get that subject separation from the background, to get that smooth bokeh? Let's find out. Without further ado, let's take you behind the scenes where I capture a few portraits with this lens. Let's go. It is a little big, but it feels really balanced when I use it with the Z9. I've been shooting with it for a couple of hours now and I feel comfortable. It's almost the same weight as the 50mm, so that's good. I like that it doesn't have the display button anymore. It only has a lens function button and a auto and manual focus button, which is quite simple to use. And the focus ring is really smooth. I think the video guys will really benefit from this. And this ring they have retained, which you can choose to make it your ISO, aperture, literally anything. I don't use it, but it's very useful for video. The filter size of this lens is 82. It's the same as the 50mm, but it has much larger glass and it's amazing. It looks good. Everything looks really beautiful through it. Alright, we are back from the shoot. That was exciting. I made some really fun photographs. Ever since Nikon had released its 51.2S lens, I had not taken it off my camera. But now I think I might have a new favorite. Do I think it will finally replace my 105 1.4 f-mount lens in my kit? We will have to wait and watch after I use it at a wedding. What I loved the most was its autofocus speed. Even at 1.2, it was focusing really fast and I was able to use eye detect quite well in my Z9. It was the perfect companion to my Z9 and was complementing the advanced features of my camera really well. This lens is about 1160 grams, which is almost the same as the 51.2, and it's lighter than the Canon version of 85 1.2. The height is slightly lesser than the 50, but it's wider and lets more light hit your sensor, which results in better low light performance. The minimum focusing distance is about 2.79 feet, which is expected at this focal length. Technical specs are all in place. It has a lot of glass, 15 elements in 10 groups, including a ED element, 2 aspherical elements and elements with a nano crystal coat, and it shows in the image quality. There is no ghosting or flaring, especially when you use the hood. Shooting against the sun and any other light source is a delight. There is no chromatic aberration and it focuses very well in backlit situations. It has 11 rounded diaphragm blades and the bokeh is beautiful. In videos, there is no focus breathing and you can compose your shift focus shots really well. It also has a very smooth manual focus ring. Shooting in low light is a whole new ball game now. As a photographer, I see a lot of situations where I will end up using this lens, most definitely for portraits, but also for some shots where I love to capture an entire scene from far away. I love the depth that I can get on this lens and also the separation of my subject. Did I mention how sharp it is fully wide open at f1.2? Well, the value addition that you get with this lens is totally worth the price. I would switch from the 1.8 to the 1.2. So there you go. Hello new lens and welcome to my kit. Thank you for watching everyone. Love what you do and do what you love. Cheers.